With that said, let's find out 5 vocations that Jesus Christ Michael performed when he was in the flesh on Urantia. Number 1, carpenter and boat builder. During his early years in Nazareth, most people already knew that Jesus worked as a carpenter, following his father's trade. In fact, most of the time Jesus and his family lived on borderline poverty. That was, of course, just before his father Joseph joined the carpentry guild. Unfortunately, such familial successes were not meant to last due to a tragic incident that involved a derrick, which is sort of like a small crane that gravely injured Joseph in 126:2.1.
All did go well until that fateful day on Tuesday, September 25th, when a runner from Sepphoris brought to his Nazareth home the tragic news that Joseph had been severely injured by the falling of a derrick while at work on the governor's residence.
Unfortunately, Mary was unable to say goodbye to her husband, with Joseph passing away just before she arrived. And the remarkable reality associated with Joseph's passing is that upon obtaining his absolute sovereignty, Jesus chose not to use his powers and authority to break his own natural laws by bringing back his father, which, of course, Lazarus is a different story, but that's for another video. Despite being a skilled carpenter, Jesus was an even more remarkable boat builder. In Capernaum, he worked as a boat builder for some time when he developed quite a proclivity for the artistry found in 129:1.3.
Jesus worked with Zebedee only a little more than a year. But during that time, he created a new style of boat and established entirely new methods of boat making. By superior technique and greatly improved methods of steaming the boards, Jesus and Zebedee began to build boats of a very superior type, craft which were far more safe for sailing the lake than were the older types. For several years, Zebedee had more work, turning out these new style boats than his small establishment could handle. In less than 5 years, practically all the craft on the lake had been built in the shop of Zebedee at Capernaum. Jesus became well known to the Galilean fisher folk as the designer of these new boats.